everybody, and happy Tuesday. Inflation checks we're talking in this video, so everybody agrees, even conservatives, even who? Look here, Kamala Harris is giving President Biden. President Biden says, what inflation? No inflation. Also, what do you think about Elon Musk, the richest man in the world? He's saying, I'm going to take your job away. Robots by 2025, they're going to be servers in the restaurants. They're going to be making your car. Well, they're already doing the cars. They're going to be bringing your Uber Eats to your door. So we are heading, what's going to happen in this nation? Leave in the comments below. But let's talk about inflation checks. So it seems like Bernie Sanders, it seems like Kamala Harris. Now the Democrats are kind of arguing among each other. Republicans do it too. But where are the inflation checks? President Biden, it's one thing if you have, maybe your mind is not sharp, but you see it. We just spent $23 on 2 salads, an avocado, me and my son, and some vegetarian meatballs. Everything's up from last year. You tell me, gas is still up, and interest rates now for a 30-year mortgage, 6.5%. And they're going up. Feds are going to raise their rates. It doesn't matter if they raise them. They can continue to raise them. It's not going to help inflation much. Now look at this, in 1970s. Are we living in the Jimmy Carter years? This was a mess in the 70s and early 80s. Now, also, watch my video yesterday. I came on early in the morning. If you haven't watched it, as soon as this video is over, watch it. You might, 1.6 million with an M, are going to get some money back from the IRS if, watch the video after this, if you were charged interest in 2019 and 2020, you might be one of those. So watch my video. I was on it yesterday, and now it's on CNN and Fox and other YouTube channels. I broke this news yesterday, so watch it, because there's a chance you might be getting money back from the IRS, and we never get money back from the IRS, do you? Unless you deserve it, but usually you pay. All right, so now, okay, here we go. It's aggravating to me that even Kamala Harris, the vice president, for her or against her, Republican or Democrat, she's even giving this look to President Biden like they're not on the script anymore, right? So something's going on. Why doesn't he want to give out? Now, by the way, if you're coming across for the first time, if we get 100 likes in this video, 100 likes, and I haven't heard from you, comment and like, I will give out some coffee, Pete's Coffee, and a $20 gift card from Target. We need 100 likes. And from a lot of you I haven't heard from in a while, let's hear you. Let's blow this video up, share this video, get this information. My title is Inflation Checks Possible if President Biden gets on the same page. But for some reason he's not. Well, why isn't he, Sal? I'm going to tell you why, I think. Why he's not going to give it out. I've said this before, and you probably know before, but I'm going to jump into that. But do you trust Elon Musk on robots? Where are we heading? I'm all for advancing technology, this, that, whatever. Even electric cars in 5 years. How about a slow process and not take away jobs? How are people going to get by? They complain about unemployment. Well, now you're talking robot cars in 2025. I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I don't trust Elon Musk. I give it to him. He is the richest man in the world. And I'm sure he's very smart, but sometimes you're too smart for your own good. And I just think they are, you heard this before. I heard this when I was a young kid. They're all the same. Democrats, Republicans. And it's like, are we going to get anybody that's for the people? Well, have we had somebody already who was for the people? Let me know who you think a president or vice president or not even a politician has been for the people. Leave me in the comments below. If it's somebody in the 80s, the 90s, Reagan, a Trump, a Clinton, is it Biden? Or was it, go back as far. You guys know your history. I'm just upset because inflation checks are needed. Maybe not for me, but a lot of people on here. Food's not going to go down anytime. My wife was telling me trains might stop delivering food. Interest rate's going to go so high. My real estate agents aren't listing the homes. It affects my business, your business, anybody's business. And what's going to happen if the feds continue to raise their rates over and over? We're going to have it could very much well be a recession and worse. We got to stop this cancer. Who's going to stop it? Why isn't Kamala Harris and President Biden on the same page? Now the Democrats are starting to separate like the Republicans did. Who will come in and save us? Will it be a new president? Will it be the November 8 midterms in the Republicans? Will that help? Will it not help? I'd like to hear from everybody in this situation here. And don't forget, watch that video on the IRS. Also, Social Security increase. I'll be talking about that more tomorrow. And if you want me to go live tonight for about an hour, live on anything that's on your mind, particularly, but on what's happening with inflation and what my thoughts are. And I wanted to say why I don't think President Biden is going to do it, why he doesn't want to, because of the midterm. Look, if he goes ahead and give out the stimulus, a lot of conservatives, and it's not that I'm favoring conservatives or against conservatives or against the liberals or the far left, he's afraid he'll lose those independent votes. That's the dilemma right there, okay? He's afraid if he hands out the money that's sitting in the desk, that he won't get those votes that are necessary, not necessary for him for re-election, but for the Democrat Senate. They'll lean more to the Republicans. Now, there is some Republicans that are for an inflation check, but majority of them don't. And I'm not here to separate or tell you why. I'm just letting you know. That's the only thing I could think of why he's not giving that out. Also, my hearts and prayers are with Puerto Rico, who suffered lots of rain, 30 inches of rain in one day? Was it 1 day, Maribel? 1 day. So they are without power. A few days, 30 inches of rain, and they were without power. A lot of you are asking about my in-laws and my wife. She's leaving Saturday to go there, not to check up. Her trip was scheduled. My in-laws are safe with my brother-in-law who has a generator. The South Island was really bad. She just told me in the back that the electric is back. Now, thank you for watching. If you watched this long, remember 100 likes, coffee's coming your way, $20 gift card. Share this video and let me know also in the comments about everything. Elon Musk. If you want me to go live, and let me know if you are getting his notifications. It's my pleasure to bring you the updated information, and I wait for you. I just enjoy reading the comments. Remember, say hello to somebody when you're passing by. Tomorrow is another day in the station. Right, Adrian? There's always a solution. Hello, everybody, and have a good night.